Hi folks, LAWRENCEman here, and just like I said, Wacom released a bit of news, a new drawing tablet. Okay, maybe not the one that I said it was going to be, a new mobile studio, but yeah, a new bit of news. It's just one picture and one line, which is something much smaller, thinner, colourful and improved is coming your way. Why did I look over there? Well, that's where my screen is, and that's where the line and picture are, so I wanted to get that verbatim for you. And yeah, okay, I'm reading off my screen, which is my Wacom Cintiq 27 QHD Touch, which is currently Wacom's top of the line flagship, which is soon going to be replaced by the Wacom Cintiq Pro 32. I've got a load of videos on that, so come and check them out here on my channel. There's a playlist all about that. There's a playlist about the 27 QHD Touch as well, about mounting that on an Ergotron arm. There's loads of Wacom videos right here. Basically, what is this new drawing tablet? All we've got is that one line which I just read to you, as well as a picture. Now, the picture isn't a photograph. Pretty sure it's a CAD illustration. Now, what is a CAD illustration? A computer image that's been outputted from a mathematical illustration created from the specs. So if we look at this, this looks to be maybe the top, maybe one of the sides of this device. I would probably guess at the top, or maybe the side. I don't know. Yeah, I get overexcited. One of my previous videos, I talked about the new Mobile Studio 2. You can go and watch that. Do you think I'm overreacting? Lots of people said I was overreacting. Yeah, maybe I was. I get a little excited. What's wrong with that? When I first looked at this, I thought maybe this is kind of a baby Mobile Studio 2. There's a black line right on the top, which could be a screen. It could just be the drawing surface, though. This is more colourful. But this has a micro USB port. I think if it was a baby baby mobile studio, I think it would have a USB-C port. So I'm kind of ruling out that one. Now, what is the thing in the middle? If you only looked at a small image of this, if you looked at this on your phone, you'd probably think that was some kind of weird port. But no, that, I'm pretty sure, is a fabric holder for a stylus. Like the old-fashioned bamboo, smaller tablets. Now, if you look at the size of the micro USB port, that looks quite large on this tablet. So this is actually quite a small tablet. I'm looking at this on my huge 27-inch Cintiq. So this thing looks huge. This thing's like that big. And I have an Intuos Pro Large down here. Normally on my desk, but I've kind of got a lot of crap here at the moment, which is why I won't show you my desk. But yeah, I have this looks about the same size as my Intuos Pro Large. When I look at the size of my USB-C port on here, it's tiny in comparison to the micro USB port on that. So it means that that tablet in the picture is a lot smaller than my brilliant Intuos Pro Large here. Maybe the size of an Intuos Pro Small or an Intuos Pro Medium. Go and check out the review on this, by the way. It's very good. A slightly smaller Mobile Studio here. Got a review on that, of course. Has 3 USB-Cs there. Compare the size of that. Yeah, maybe matches up a little better. What do you think? Yeah, this is my Note 8, also with Wacom technology. Yeah, definitely don't match that, so it's definitely not some kind of Wacom phone. Now, it also has these 2 little notches at the end. Now, those kind of notches are associated with this. I'm going to bring this closer. We'll get that in focus. There you go. Those kind of notches are associated with that kind of thing. Maybe bigger versions of this that you would normally you know, put on your wrist. So maybe this is meant to be mobile as well. Not saying Mobile Studio, don't kill me. But yeah. So what is it? Curiouser and curiouser. I once played the Mad Hatter in a play on stage. But yeah. So it's meant to have one of these so you can attach it to something, maybe your wrist. It's got a little pen holder in it, maybe a fabric one. But yeah, not the one that we see on the Mobile Studio. And it's got a USB, a micro USB, rather than a USB-C. And I think of USB-C as being a more professional, high-end kind of thing, whereas micro USB is still kind of more widely available. It's colourful. So maybe this isn't meant for professionals. Now I got burnt last time, so I maybe don't want to jump into what this is. But that black top, could it be a screen? I still want to get excited and say maybe it could be. Maybe there's a lot of ARM processors flying around at the moment, and a lot of manufacturers are creating tablets with ARM processors that can, you know, do really well. So maybe it could be a lighter powered ARM processors. Maybe it could be a kind of a baby Mobile Studio. That would be very cool. You know, I have a lot of videos on Sketchable, which is a drawing app made specifically for ARM processor tablets, and it runs with virtually no lag or latency. So it's made for tablets like ARM processor tablets, and it runs beautifully. So if this is what that is, something like Sketchable would run beautifully on it. This might be a kind of medium-sized Intuos tablet. That might be a new range. I'd like to see that. We've had a refresh lately of the Pro line. We're getting a refresh of the Cintiq range. You know, we had the kind of smaller Cintiq range refreshed in the previous year, and we're now getting the larger Cintiq Pro range refreshed. So yeah, maybe the smaller medium ranges are getting, of the Intuos line, are getting refreshed as well. But it might be something completely new that we've never seen before, like an ARM smaller tablet to kind of take away from kind of a generic iPad where people are having to use capacitive styluses. You know, it might just be that. That would be very cool. There are a lot of people using Android tablets out there, so it might just be to cut into that market. That would be very awesome. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts on the subject. You know, what would you like this to be? This is just my first thoughts. We've got one line of text. We've got one picture, which isn't even a photograph. This is a CAD illustration. But all in all, this looks highly like it's meant to be mobile, with the ability to put this kind of tiny little strap piece on, and the fabric latch for the pen to go in, so you can carry that around with it at all times. But we've had a lot of other tablets from Wacom in the past that have done that. I can't see any buttons. I don't know if there are any express keys on the top. Now there are feet on this. Now they could just be circular round feet, or they could be long strip feet. If you look at the feet here on the Intuos Pro, sorry, mine's a bit grubby. Gets well used. What do you want? But they're strip feet, but they're round. So if I was showing you a CAD illustration from that perspective, they just look round. Let me know your thoughts and comments below. Let's figure out what this is. You know, I'm sure we'll see more, but I'm going to have some amazing videos and I can't tell you what. Make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that little notification bell next to it. So when I do bring out that amazing video, you will know that I've released the video. You will get a little ping notification. Because it's going to be good. It's going to be worth knowing about. And I may release more than one video on the subject because it's so ultimately amazing. And I shall see you very, very soon. But for right now, comment as well. Because I want to hear your thoughts. I'm sure that I've probably missed something here. But I know for right now this is the only information on this. I know there's nothing out there. Ciao for now. Bye bye bye.
Well, thanks for watching. Be sure to comment, like, and even subscribe to my channel, Lawrence Can Draw. And if you really did like what you saw here, you can see more of it on my website, lawrenceman.co.uk. I'll see you next time.